some time. Make your dreams come to life. We ain't thinking small, thinking light. We just want it all in our sights. Move quicker, see the big picture. You could be selfish or you could be a giver. Go wizard, problem solve fixer. We ain't giving up till it's all delivered. Don't stop at the top, we gon' make it alright. No lies, just hard working and some long nights. Get lost, we dive deeper, disciplined life. The cost of sweat, time, yeah, worthy price. I don't care what they all say, no way. Negativity, any hate, I got no space. We gon' put our hands up to the sky. Appreciate our lives and we fight till we die. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all till it's out. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright.
Nick, a young man with a strong moral compass, driving Annabelle, an enigmatic and beautiful woman with an aura of mystery, in his utility, efficient, and reliable truck. As they cruise down the lonely road, Annabelle focuses her eyes on Nick, her voice sultry as she shares flirtatious stories, subtly testing the waters. Unbeknownst to Nick, her heart harbors darker intentions fueled by magical powers she has learned to wield. With a flick of her wrist, mystical shadows shimmer around the car's engine, creating an invisible fracture within its intricate machinery. Suddenly, the engine sputters, and the car lurches to a stop in the middle of nowhere. What's wrong with it? Nick questions, eyes wide as he turns the key in vain. Annabelle feigns concern, but a sly smile creeps across her lips as she senses the opportunity unfolding. Stranded in the dimming light, Annabelle's demeanor shifts rapidly. She leans back against the passenger seat, her gaze locking onto Nick with an intensity that sends shivers down his spine. It seems we have some time to kill, don't we? She whispers, her eyes glimmering like those of a siren luring sailors into danger. Nick's heart races, from desire, but from the grappling sensation of morality being tested. He feels the seductive power of Annabelle's presence, contrasting sharply with the fading sunlight that symbolizes righteousness. Annabelle begins to stretch, her movements slow and tantalizing, accentuating her curves as she tries to disarm Nick's defenses. She uses every trick in the book, her breathy laughs, the brush of her hand, and subtle glances designed to penetrate his resolve. What could be more thrilling than giving in to temptation? She purrs, her voice wrapping around him like the shadows threatening to engulf the road. A silent battle rages within Nick. He feels the warmth of his convictions colliding with the magnetic pull of Annabelle's allure. This isn't right, he finally says, his voice steady as he meets her gaze. We're not alone in this world, there are forces at play that go beyond our understanding. The shadows deepen, swirling around them, mirroring Annabelle's frustration as she escalates her attempts. With every ounce of willpower, Nick keeps his focus, reminded of the importance of loyalty and respect. The spirit that made him who he is already swells within him, lighting a flame that casts out the darkness, trying to consume him. Finally, Nick shifts the conversation towards their surroundings. We should try and get out of here. I can't leave you stranded. The shift surprises Annabelle, momentarily thwarting her advances as she reflects on his selflessness. As the evening drapes itself fully over the landscape, Nick begins to check the engine, his hands sturdy but his spirit unyielding. Annabelle watches, a mix of annoyance and admiration flickering across her face. Why do you resist? She asks, her voice softer now, revealing a hint of vulnerability. Because true strength comes from within, Nick replies, wiping sweat from his brow. It's not about giving in but understanding the power of choice. His conviction seems to penetrate the shadows surrounding them. With a flicker of doubt in her eyes, Annabelle finds herself questioning her motives. She glances at Nick, an unexpected intrigue bubbling within her. Perhaps there's more to him than just a being to seduce, perhaps he holds the very key to the strength she seeks. Nick successfully restarts the engine, the car sputtering back to life as they prepare to leave the eerie desolation behind. The shadows retreat as the headlights pierce through the darkness ahead, illuminating the path. Annabelle gazes out the window, a smirk returning to her lips, yet tinged with newfound respect and curiosity for Nick's unwavering resolve. They drive off into the night.